Hey everyone, Malcolm here, back for another weekly business tip, and this week I want to talk about one of the more painful parts of your commercial insurance policy, which is the business auto policy. Whether it's adding a vehicle that your insurance company may not be comfortable with insuring, getting a driver added that has an iffy or not so good driving record, or just your annual premiums going up at renewal. The insurance Specifically, the business auto insurance line has been steadily increasing, largely due to things like the increased cost of repair on vehicles, the increase in distracted driving, and the number of accidents that are happening, and even things like natural disasters. You've got wildfires, hurricanes, and hail damage pretty much all over the country, no matter where you look. So there are a lot of different pieces that are responsible for the increase in business auto insurance costs. And today I want to talk about 4 different areas that you can really take control of your insurance costs. So the first and arguably the most important piece is going to be your driver management. Not only are your employees' driving records going to have a direct impact on the rates that the insurance company is giving you, they're also out there representing you day to day out on the road. So you want to make sure that you've got good, safe, responsible drivers driving your fleet. Make sure you have a good pre-application process, so job description, background checks, MBR guidelines. Then you want to have a good formal training process in place, so your employees should be comfortable driving each type of vehicle that you have within your fleet that they might be required to drive throughout the work week. MBR records are a very important piece. Making sure that you're running MBR guidelines or MBR records for your employees either annually or semi-annually. The last thing you want is somebody driving one of your vehicles in your fleet with a suspended driver's license or something like that. The second piece is going to be your fleet management, so the vehicles themselves. What kind of pre-trip and post-trip inspection processes do you have in place? Who's responsible for that within your company? And then also your company vehicle usage. Are they allowed to drive company vehicles for personal reasons? Do you have that documented in your employee handbook, in your fleet safety program, or wherever it may be? But important to make sure that you're avoiding any unnecessary accidents in your fleet. Also, you've got DOT compliance, so making sure that somebody in your company, whether it's you, the owner, or if you're large enough to have a fleet manager or a general manager, somebody that's responsible for your DOT guidelines. Believe it or not, insurance companies do look up DOT compliance. They do have a way to run those records, and if you have a rap sheet of DOT issues or warnings in the past, it's usually kind of a flag to the insurance company, and they might be inclined to give you a higher rate for your business auto insurance. So something to be aware of. Third piece, something we're starting to see a little bit more of, and whether it's directly from the insurance company, a cell provider like Verizon or AT&T, or a private third party, fleet telematics program. So a telematics program that can monitor where your vehicles are going. Are they speeding? Are they making sudden stops? Are there like check engine lights on and things like that, which helps with maintenance and indirect costs of not having your vehicles in the shop so much. So fleet telematics programs are a good way to show insurance companies exactly how much risk there actually is in the day-to-day. So reach out to your insurance company, ask them if they provide a fleet telematics program directly. Oftentimes, if insurance companies do, it'll be free of charge, and you'll be eligible for discounts on your business auto insurance policy. If not, ask them if you implement a fleet telematics program from a third party, if that will help with your auto rates, if you can show them the reports or something like that. Because what they really want to see is proof. So safe driving habits, along with a couple years of little to no claims, definitely going to help your business auto insurance costs directly. Then the fourth piece is going to be just managing or constructing your business auto insurance policy in a way that works best for you. So maybe you've got older vehicles from the 80s or 90s that you can remove physical damage coverage for and just have liability only on. and kind of self-insure, or you can take, say you've got a $300,000-$400,000 knuckle boom crane that you want to raise the deductible from 2,500 up to 5,000 or 10,000, whatever you're comfortable with. And like Eric always says, it's always okay to self-insure. You just want to know exactly what you're self-insuring so you don't have any financial surprises. But yeah, those are four key ways that you can really take charge of your business auto insurance costs. If you guys have any questions on things like MVR guidelines, pre-trip inspection forms, we can definitely help you out with that through our Thrive program. So reach out to an Arborist team member if you have any questions. And thanks for listening. Have a good one.